Howdy. Caleb Zweifler here of Delta Mark Archery. Um, I'm here on this beautiful day to talk about what I feel like is the first thing on my channel that I want to speak to, and that is why we do archery, what are our priorities. Because I think it's an assumption that the reason why everyone shoots a bow is to be able to hit the center of a target every single time, and as relaxed of a shot execution and duration and kind of stillness in setting. Much respect to that. It's a worthy thing, and obviously accuracy is important for anyone. I haven't really met anyone that got into archery to miss. Uh, certainly not intentionally miss. So, it's always going to be, among the hierarchy on the top of the totem pole is being consistent and being able to hit as small of a window in precision and different distances. But I guess I bring that question, if we're here to get good with a bow, what does that mean? I think it should have a personal meaning to everyone. And I know it does. Anyone that shoots bow has a spiritual relationship. The reason why they do it is because they love it and they have a strong passion. It's incredibly fun and addictive and just meaningful on a sort of dopaminergic level. I think I pronounced that right. It makes you feel good to do it. But there's different ways of doing it. Archery has sprung up as a form of human technology and sort of practice in every part of the world, surprisingly, except for Australia and the Aboriginal tribes. They don't have any evidence that they ever developed bows and arrows proper, but anywhere there's humans, you see this sprout out. Mongolians, Koreans, Brazilians, the English, Arabic, Turkish, Egyptian, Chinese, Japanese. I don't know if I already mentioned those. The Inuit, Arctic regions. It's ubiquitous throughout humanity and our species. So it's important, and that's a whole another thing that I could go off a tangent on. But in hopes of reeling it in, I guess I challenge the viewer, whether you're interested in archery, I've never done it, or you've done it and been doing it and will always do it. Think about, if you haven't already intentionally, what are you here to do and why? And is it being overly informed in the way that you were brought up and learning it? And, there's other avenues. There's always something to be explored. So my answer to that question, my priorities, is having fun and feeling engaged. I personally don't have obviously it's part of the setting a good foundation of technique is being in one place, stationary, and being able to provide consistent composure and form in your shot. So being still is a part of the learning process. However, I feel like once you've developed an amount of experience and knack for that, that something that's always been my biggest interest since I was a little kid is being very aerobic and dynamic and acrobatic and athletic. Movement in relationship to the bow, I think it's something that goes into the roots of it as a weapon in war and a tool for hunting. Obviously, many archery cultures developed not just moving on foot and kind of moving in and out of cover in their archery, but also from horseback and moving at extreme speeds, galloping, hanging off the side of a horse, shooting. This stuff is what I love and find amazing about archery, and I'm not the best at it, and partly because I don't shoot as much as I should, and that's something that I'm dedicating myself to. I want to dedicate my life to. Yeah, I'm here to have fun and keep myself excited. And if that means sort of strafing and ducking and, well, I mean, I probably just stop talking and start doing, but yeah, I wonder what other people's, why do they do it? Because I know there's a million reasons, and they're all, I love any explanation someone might have.